baby, we are back, and I know it was very disappointing with what happened with Ukraine United, but I mean, after that intro and looking at this, I'm pretty freaking excited. All right, we got the Montreal Canadiens, one team that was actually suggested for me to do in the comments, and they're a really interesting team this year, especially with that young core. And the likes of Nick Suzuki, Kokoniemi, and then there's some old vets like Gallagher, Shea Weber. So they got some nice pieces over here at Montreal. Really excited. Who knows? Hopefully, maybe the series will make it past, I don't know, 3 episodes, or I would say 2 episodes, because that third one wasn't really like, whatever, it's more an update. But here we are. So, and yes, you'll see advanced expansion draft. We do have Seattle in this draft. I think it just makes more sense. And because I added Seattle, I moved Arizona to the Central Division, which I think they'll probably do in real life, if I'm being honest. Just to kind of balance out the divisions. But anyway, moving forward, let's get up to the expansion draft and see. So I wasn't planning on moving Carey Price because honestly, Sir Carey Price, like, we weren't gonna move, and Jeff Petrie, you probably weren't gonna move. Corey Perry, yeah. So let's just do it this way, right? So, you go either way. We know it's all right. So Nick Suzuki, Drew Wynn, Gallagher, Tatar, Shea Weber, Toffoli, Donnell, Josh Anderson. You have too many skaters. Okay. No Philippe Dano. No Edmondson. Oh no, that's Anderson. Wait, is there anyone else? Let me just double take. Let me take a double check. Victor Mete. I would like for him to be protected, but I'm looking at this list and I'm like, I don't know who I really can take off the list. Maybe Jerwin, because some people are not a huge fan of Jerwin, but he's got good trade value, and we could try to revitalize himself. All right, we want a little bit of a redemption tour for him. You know what? We're gonna go with Josh Anderson, just because I really want him to stay. He's gonna probably get taken though. I really want him to stay. I mean, even for put him in the freaking intro. No. I can't do that to him. I didn't put Drew in the intro or Thomas Tatar. Dude, man, come on. Why does Corey Perry have a no move clause? This would have been fine with that. All right. Right off the bat, it's gonna be tough. All right. We will leave. Because what is Shea Weber's contract, right? I know he's the captain. I know. Ooh, all right. We're leaving Shea Weber unprotected. All right. Okay, so I wouldn't expect us to be on this, and we're not. Ottawa. Damn, San Jose. You just keep losing. Seattle dropped from 3 to 5. Nothing I wouldn't expect. So let's see who they took. No! Oh, no. Oh, I literally said I don't want them to take Victor Mete. Oh, no. He's part of the young core, but now he's part of Seattle's young core. God damn it. You didn't want to take the 88 overall Shea Weber? Oh, you should have put up, I don't know, Thomas Tatar. Man, alright. We're going to have to recuperate from that one. Gosh, dang it. That hurts. Sorry, I was just taking a quick look to see. Thomas Tatar needs an extension. Philippe Deneau. Kokoniemi. What is Kokoniemi asking for right now? Well, we can't. I don't think we can wait. I think that once we get to, and we have cap hell already. Looking at the bottom, we only have 2.5 in cap space. Yeah, people like Joel Armia. Oh my God, Ben Sherratt, Lehkonen. Well, I like Lehkonen actually, but jeez, we're gonna have issues. All right. Right off the bat, Kokoniemi. So with Kokoniemi, he's very young. I don't know what to expect from him, really. I mean, I've seen him grow many times, but I just don't know if he will. So I just want to ensure that with this player, we're going to get a superstar. And if we do the 85% trick, I'll go a little bit higher than the 85% trick. We'll go 4 years at 4 years, $1 million less than what he wants. We'll just do that. I know it's not 85%, but I don't want to, I don't want to piss him off because literally he'll just be like, okay, bye, see ya. And that could be a problem. So going into the draft, here we go. We're just going to jump right in. We're moving fast this episode because we really should have been getting deeper into the other episode, the other series, Ukraine United, but again, that flopped. Maybe in NHL 20, maybe in NHL 52. All right, so these are just a lot of like computer-generated players. Ooh, Victor Hedman, all right. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So we're at 17, so we'll just go to our pick and get bounce back. So was there anyone that we really should have gone for? Top set. I saw who was that? Who just got the grinder? Toronto's got our rivals. We're just going to be big. Boston, there's going to be two teams we need to be better than in this series. Boston and Toronto. We cannot be second fiddle to those two. All right? We are the big brother. We have the most NHL Stanley Cups. All right? All right, so then Seattle took this little player, two-way forward. Very nice. Worth 98. Interesting number. This was the Victor Hedman guy. Ottawa's going to have a lot of nice defensemen. Oh, even more because they took two defensemen. This Tanaka guy looks sick, though. 90 speed. What the frick? That guy, Eli Tanaka, that guy looks nice. All right, but let's get right into our pick. I mean, it's year 0. That's just salt in the wound. That is just cold to just drop a Ukrainian player. Just like, here you go. Just because you didn't get it. Oh, no. All right, so because it's year 0 and I had created prospects for these teams, I realized that these prospects are now in the draft because what I like to do, I like to ensure they had playing time before we had to, before the teams, like the computer teams had to sign them or whatever. So people like Askarov is here because I signed them to a random like CHL team just so that they would get playing time and then their NHL teams wouldn't have to, sign them right away. But because this is year 0, now they're in the year 0 draft. And, well, I'm just not going to take any of them. Like, I'm not going to take Askarov, or I'm not going to take Amirov. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'll take the Ukrainian because RIP. Just because RIP Ukraine United, I'm going to take the Ukrainian. We're going to make you the best damn two-way top 4 defenseman that we can. Just an honor. Jakub Samsonov, you're going to be... You're going to be the one who's carrying the reins, the burden of the Ukraine United corpse on your back. All right, we can't. You're just please. Oh my God, I'm going to be talking about you. I'm going to be talking about Ukraine United a lot, so it's going to be quite upsetting this episode. Calgary wants to get rid of their pick, but I'm not really trying to make any moves here. I happen to have 2 picks. Don't know why. All right, so you're real. I don't want you. Jarvis doesn't have any stats. Yeah, no, this is just a shot in the dark, isn't it? Yeah, this draft is a shot in the dark, I've noticed. I don't want another defenseman. I'm trying to get another forward, but they're real. So, oh, he played in Ukraine. Oh my God. You could end the Ukraine United series, but you can't take the Ukraine United out of me. Oh my God. Alright, so I'm not really seeing anyone I like here. We'll just take Jarvis. He's 17, so we'll take a shot on him. Why not? Low top 4. Okay. And then we'll just... I don't want to take another... Where's another forward? It seems like all the creative players are like the American players. Like, there's a lot. It's a goalie. You know what? Screw it. We'll take a goalie. Nick Malik. What are you? Medium starter. Okay, not bad. Not bad. So far it's been so bad comparing that. This is just year 0, and honestly, this is the hardest draft to draft in. Do we take Vitaly Wisniewski in honor of Ukraine United? Maybe. Luke Schneider, though? Or Logan Schneider. He's 17. Anytime I see 17, I like when they have an extra year. Okay, 2-way, but he is low top 6. So, all right. We haven't exactly won on any picks, but we haven't really lost on any picks either. Michael Gallant. Yeah, I don't even know why I look at the stats or anything. Jakub Slavoinov. Real, you're real. I love how you're real. Nicholas Nanoon. I'll take another forward, because why not? We'll see. Just take a shot in the dark. Alright, playmaker, not good potential, whatever. We're going to go quick through this, because there's no point. Ivan. I'm going to take Ivan anyway, because of his name. Yeah, he's not very good, but 60 overall, though, you know. Ivan. Watch out for him. Future captain of the Montreal Canadiens right there. Ethan Wisniewski. Sure. Looks like he might be an offensive defenseman. That'd be cool. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, will he grow? I don't know. But... you know, offensive defensemen are sometimes hard to come by, so I don't know. We'll wait a while for you. But they might grow, they might not. For 4th round pick, that's good value pick. Nicholas Savoy. Yeah, I'm not really... Oh, Florian Elias, a German. All right, he's all right. At this point, I'm just like taking picks. This is just picking funny names for me. Sergei Nabokov. Can you go through it, please? Maybe. All right. I don't think we've gotten lower than bottom 6. Even if it's, we haven't gotten lower than low bottom 6, which I like to consider a win. There's a 4th Kachuk? Come on. Alright. Well, we got our own Kachuk, alright? The other 2 other Canadian teams have a Kachuk. Now, we have a Kachuk as well. There's 3 teams with a Kachuk. Oh, my God. So, re-sign phase. So, we'll advance the day. Alright. Okay, so, good. Kokaniyami's back. So like I did before, Let's see if there's any big names. So we have $5.5 million in cap, and we have to sign who? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, Lindgren, what do you want? No. No. You're gone. We're going to keep Primo as the AHL goalie. And then, you're the highest overall. We'll just sign you. Micah McNiven. There's our goalie situation taken care of. So, let me just look at Thomas Tatar is leaving and Philippe Deneau is leaving. Or not leaving, but they could potentially go. Any qualified guys, I'm just going to qualify. Actually, I'll do that when I do a jump cut. What are you asking for? That's a lot that we don't have. Wait, what's your 1 year? That's just, we don't have that money here. Deneau we can sign for center depth. We might just have to let Tatar go. We'll sign you to your 1 year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump cut to the last day and decide if I want to make any trades or anything to try to keep Tatar. But we'll do it on the last day of contract, so I'll be right back. Alright, boys, I'm back, and well, I have decided a couple of possibilities for us. We're not trading Gallagher. Gallagher has been here for forever. He's a staple of the Montreal Canadiens. Potentially a future captain. So we are keeping Brendan Gallagher. Drouin, I thought about moving from. Josh Anderson has a weird chemistry, but I really want to see what I can build here with him included. So I think that our best option is to go into free agency, see what other free agents are around, maybe make a splash, maybe not. If I see a better power forward, maybe I move from Josh Anderson. But I think that I need to just see. Because I want to make sure, right, these are my number 1 and number 2 centers, right? It's going to be Kakaniemi and Nick Suzuki. There's Kakaniemi. So I want to make sure he's carry, cycle, balance, right? And Nick Suzuki is carry, shoot, balance. So Nick Suzuki is going to work on the first line. He's probably going to be my first line center going into the season. Because that's exactly what Nick Suzuki's chemistry is. But regardless of that, those are my number 1 and number 2 punches. Nick Suzuki and Jesperi Kotkaniemi for the time being. So I think that we just have to go into free agency and see what's available. Because we might go in there and things might just change because of who's in free agency. Usually, year 0 is not that crazy in free... Okay. I'll shut up. So right off the bat, we see the grade 8. And we'll never get enough freaking... we'll never get enough cap for him. Taylor doesn't really work. Teach me how to Dougie. No power play, though. But he does work. But then again, I already have cap issues. So how could I even possibly go after a guy like that if I already have cap issues? This is why I say I kind of want to move on from Joanne. But maybe I shouldn't because it's the freaking year 0 free agency. But Teach Me How to Dougie looks really enticing. Just no first line power play though. That's the only thing. If it was first line power play, then yeah, I'd go sicko mode. But goalies are interesting. But of course we have Carey Price, and I plan to use Carey Price throughout the whole thing because is it really the Montreal Canadiens without Carey Price? So we got to make sure we use him. Now we do have a power forward here, but he's old and he doesn't fit. So therefore, it just doesn't work. Now I have to ask myself, would I rather have Thomas Tatar to Foley and Tatar split up and have 2 snipers in my top 6, or have Drouin? And I think I would rather have 2 snipers in my top 6. We could go Jaden Schwartz too, but he's more expensive. Ovi, way too expensive. Taylor Hall doesn't work. So yeah. It looks like right off rip, which might be happening in real life, the Montreal Canadiens are going to be trying to find a trade for Jonathan Drouin. He is not happy here. Same with the Tampa Bay Lightning. And he wants to find a new trade. So nothing is on the trade block. So we're going to have to do manually here. Now, if I'm going to trade Drouin, I'm not going to show you my whole scouting around. We do have Romanov too. I forgot about that. I'm not going to show you my whole scouting around. But, you know, what are we going for? Defense? Probably defense. If I were to guess. But I don't think anyone wants Jonathan Drouin. What's sad is that contract's not even that bad. It's just they just don't want Drouin. And that's what's just... Not even Seattle wants Drouin. And they just made a team like yesterday. Golly. Alright, so let me do a jump cut here. I'm going to look around and then see what I can find and then come back. Alright, I'm back. So, not a lot out here. Not a lot of teams have the cap space. And and the teams that would were some of the Eastern teams. And I was like, no, I want Jonathan Drouin to go to the West. So that's why I'm here on San Jose. And I wonder if they'll give me a 6th and a 2nd because I won't be able to get a 1st. So can I get a 6th and a 2nd for Jonathan Drouin? Will it go through? Alright, so we basically just sold Drouin for not his value. It's upsetting, but San Jose is a bad team. So we shouldn't really have to worry. But now we can go back, and now we can go sign Tatar. Now, here's the question. What do we sign him to? Maybe that. See, I don't want him to walk, though. What does he want for 1 year? No, we'll give him $6 million for 3 years, and then if we find like we... Because he'll be 32, which is fine, but do we want to keep him? If we want to trade him, we'll trade him. Alright, there we go. So, we're not going to have a lot of cap anymore. Well, you kind of figured that with Carey Price, and I can't trade, because I don't want to trade the players with no move clauses. So, Jeff Petrie and Carey Price are the only 2 left on the team with no move clauses since Corey Perry's contract freaking ended. So I wouldn't have had to lose Victor Mete. I'm never gonna forget that. All right. Let's just see if Thomas Tatar came back. He did. Okay, good, very good. So honestly, that's what I'm gonna call it here. We'll go more into the line changes and things like that in the next episode. But I just wanted to make sure that I got out an episode, just a quick episode. just so we get it started and you guys know what you guys are getting into, all right? Once again, thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter at NationFeels, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.